Hello everybody, my name's Chris Unlimited. Welcome back to How to Escape. The developers had seen my previous video of this demo and had reached out to me with a special code to put into the demo to unlock a new level. So we're going to go ahead and try that today. This is going to be the Bunk's room, or the Bunk room. I'm going to go ahead and get Joelato with me again to help me through this. If you guys haven't checked out Joelato yet, go check out his channel. He's got some really cool game videos, and he's a really good guy. I'll leave a link in the description down below for his channel. But anyway, I will get him on the phone here real quick, and he will help guide me through this new room. I'm kind of excited. I've been sitting on this for a few days. All right, here we go. The new stuff. We are now in the bunk room, and this symbol is crazy. Okay, let me know when you're ready.
I'm ready.
Okay, so this is going to kind of look like an M. We're starting at the number 9. We're going up to 5 and then to, wait, not 5, sorry. Up to 6, so straight up from 6 to 3. So straight line, and then from 3 down to 5 in the middle. Back up to 1 like a V. Down 1 to 4. And then cattywampus into 8. Does that make sense?
Yep.
Okay.
It.
I get the impression that you have
Killer's
no
talking.
idea what you're doing here. Not that I mind so much, as I won't feel bad putting you through all this.
Oh. Okay. So I'm in a room now. I'm in a bunk room. It looks like there are 1, 2, 3, 4 bunk beds on the train. There's a bunch of tickets laying around. Looks like there's room numbers. I'm gonna write these down. Room 8 is man, M-A-N-N. I don't know what you're seeing on your side. Okay.
Yeah, so mine, I have like a journal.
Okay.
With like, I don't know, it has a lot of memorable places, I guess.
Okay.
Like Volksgarten, Hofburg, you know, probably just locations. And then, like, each stamp or piece of paper has, like, information about this place.
Okay.
That's about it. And then on the other one, I have, like, a identification photo. So this guy doesn't remember names that good. So instead of writing down names, he draws them.
Gotcha.
And the third piece is just the bunk layout. So it says Miss Janssens, who's in charge of installing the rooms, is very busy and doesn't have time to write down all the specific details of each room. She notes down just enough information so that we can all determine where each customer is located according to their requests.
Okay.
And that's all I have.
Does it give you any info on the passengers?
Room
6. Bird. Okay. Yeah, right now all I'm seeing, I've got the monks.
So I just got a text message. Let's see what that says.
Okay.
Oh, I do have more stuff now. Okay. Let me read this first. Okay, the text message does not work. So, yeah, I have a photo gallery. I don't know if it does anything specifically, but it looks like I can look to see what the bunk looks like from your perspective a little bit. And then I have a calendar. On January 25th, there's something like marked. There's some symbols.
Okay.
And it looks like a couple of the other months have symbols as well. So you might have to find a calendar or something on your side too.
Okay. I got what looks like a logbook with dates and names, but it doesn't have symbols. And there's a bunch of them, like at least what 20 per set here. I mean, there's quite a few, so we'll kind of log that. Let's see, what do we got? Room 2. I'm still going through finding tickets. And basically on the ticket, they just say 2 pairs, and they show
On my
the...
stamps, it has 2 pairs too. Are they all from Vienna?
As far as I know, it just says passenger ticket. It's got a last name and then what room they're in. Then it says 2 Paris, and on the right side, they could have stamps, but it's not showing... Did I do this one? Yes. It's not showing stamps so far that I've seen, unless I've just not seen the stamps. I've also picked up 4 hints. Okay. Room 1 is web.
So on these little pages, it has like a bunch of stuff that I could read, and then it also has like 2 locations.
Gotcha.
And I think I have 5 of them.
Okay, well, I've got some lockers. Another key. Okay, I've found a lock with 3 symbols. And I also found a picture. Okay, I have a codex.
Okay.
Codex is 9699. And that's like a sticky note that says codex on this guy's picture.
Yeah, so that gives me a picture with letters. So I think you're supposed to tell me some letters, and I'm supposed to like draw this guy.
Supposed to draw the guy?
Yeah.
I don't see letters. There are some...
It could be a whole word, though, also.
Are they symbols?
No, they're letters, like I-S-O-M-O-N. So it's like, I can scroll left and right. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have like 5 little sections. So like forehead, eyes,
Okay.
nose, lips, neck. And I can scroll left and right. And each one has like a different picture and a different letter as well.
Okay. Okay, I found a book that has pictures of people, but it doesn't tell who they are. It shows for each one, like these check marks, whether they're a smoker, vegetarian, VIP, tourist, etc. I'm not sure how that is handy. Oh, wait. Did I get this one? Yes, okay. I also have, looks like another codex for rooms, but I'm not sure how that helps you with that one.
Well,
also,
if you have a picture of people, maybe you're supposed to describe the person to me, and I'm supposed to like
maybe
recreate him.
I also found a clock ticking down from 38 minutes.
Okay.
And the code machine, or the hint machine. Let's see. I'm trying to make sure I've got all the ticket up. Room 4. UNN. Okay. Is there only 8? I'm hoping there's only 8. Oh, open the toilet, found a coin.
Nice.
Yeah, hint coin. Up 2 in the bathroom. Here we go. Yeah, I'm just looking through the drawers. I just think that's where they hide the hints. It's not really anything big. Okay. So if you want me to describe this guy to you for the 9699 codex.
Okay.
Okay, we got... Oh, how would I describe this guy? So he has hair on top. It's kind of light colored hair.
I can't see colors. It's like pencil for me. So.
Right. I can't see colors either, but it's not dark or not like filled in. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like a black and white photo. He's got like a, what do you want to say? Like a part on the left side of the picture, which would be the right side of his head. But the left side of the picture, he's got like a, look like a cliff almost of hair. And then his eyebrows, he's got like kind of bushier eyebrows, but they don't touch.
Are they filled in or not filled in?
I mean, they're thick. They're not like a line. They're like a really thick eyebrow. I can't really tell if they're filled in because they're shaded a little. I guess they're filled in.
All right, and then I guess on mine, how would you describe the eyes?
They're open, but they've got like a quarter of a lid on the top. And the ears, they kind of remind me of Prince Charles. They're sticking out and kind of not really rounded, but they've got a point at the top.
Alright, I think I got that one.
Okay, his
So
nose.
the next one would be like nose and mustache.
Okay, so nose is kind of bulbous. It's like maybe like a half Squidward size. It's actually kind of round like that. And then
Alright.
I can't tell if this is a mustache or a lip, but it's very thin. Got like 2 dashes on each side of his face.
Yeah, I think I got that one.
Okay, and then the lips. The top lip is kind of very thin, and the bottom lip is more jutting out, like slightly pouty.
Does he have like a butt chin?
No cleft, no.
Alright, should be this one. And then the final one, it'd be the outfit that they're wearing.
It looks like he has a shirt with a collar on it. Has kind of a longer neck.
Is it kind of like, if you had to guess the color, would it be white?
There's a lot of shadowing, but there's two, almost the color has a stripe. There's a lighter stripe towards the skin and then a darker stripe on the bottom of the collar. If that helps. I wouldn't necessarily say the shirt's white. It might be like a gray or a blue, but we can't tell because of the black and white photo.
So there's no tie.
No tie.
Bow tie. But like maybe a scarf.
No scarf. It's just a collar with, looks like, and it may be shade, but it looks like it's got 2 stripes, like 2 colors.
Alright, I think it might be this one.
Okay.
Like on the neck, are the stripes going up and down, and then on the bottom part, it's going left and right? The shaded part?
Well, if this is his collar, they'd be running around it. You know what I mean? They're going parallel with the fold of the collar. They aren't going perpendicular up and down with the shirt.
Oh, this one's a tough one. I think I got all the other ones, but
Okay.
this one, I don't know. I'm gonna go with...
I mean, honestly, where his neck is, right? So he's got like 2 lines on his neck.
yeah.
What the heck is that? Sorry, something was making noise, or thought something was coming to get me. Okay, so 2 lines on his like neck, and then his collar looks like a collared shirt, and where the collar is, like, you know how your collar folds down, and it's got like 2 stripes that run around it. So the top stripe that would be by his neck is white or lighter color, and then underneath that there's a dark stripe on the collar. The shirt itself is an actual like grayish color or darker color.
I'm gonna pick this one for now. So I have a name, or I have letters.
Okay.
A-I-N-G-O.
A-I-G-O.
A-I-N-G-O.
A-I-N-G-O?
Yeah.
That is not any of the names I see on my ticket. So either we got something wrong or not sure. See, and I'm not sure what that is because I don't have anything with names yet.
Well, we could skip that part for now. I
Yeah, I
guess.
think we will. Just for now. Okay, I have another codex.
Okay.
1612. And that's pinned to like a map of the rooms, even though this car is not designed like this. So I've got room 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8.
Yeah, so I'm supposed to assign people to their rooms.
Okay.
So if you can give me potentially a description of the person, and then, yeah, like VIP, pet, owner.
Do you have a name?
No, I just have pictures of the people, and then I have like symbols, like first.
Oh no.
I have
Okay, hold on, hold on. Let me see. Crap. See, I've got the names off the tickets, and then I have a book of 8 people. But what I
Oh,
don't have. Okay, this is where this comes in. So the book tells me
yeah.
if they're vegetarian, smoker, etc. Now I have to figure out how.
Yeah, you just have to tell me, like, potentially if you know they're male or female. It might not matter, but yeah, if you could tell me VIP, pet owner, smoker, first class, second class, vegetarian, stuff like that, I could try to place them where they're supposed to go.
Do you have any of that information?
No, I just have the symbols. So I have rooms 1 through 8, and then I have 8 people,
Okay.
and I have to put each person in a specific room.
Okay, I understand that. Gotcha. Yeah. I have all the names of the people of the rooms. So I have 1 through 8 and I've got the names. What I don't have are faces for those names.
That might not matter.
Yeah, how do I
That's a good
tell if
question,
somebody's a
actually.
vegetarian? I also have this book in this other room that looks like it's got the room for 4 names. But I don't see.
I wonder if I have pictures of these people. Let me see.
Okay, that's not. How about Dundee? It looks like I need to put in 2 names here. And only one of them will fit.
Does it have descriptions of the people? Like eye patch, bow tie,
Well, that's what I'm wondering if
glasses?
this book might have in it. CF, no. See, I think only one name works in this.
That might be the picture puzzle thing that we were
Could
working
be. Web. There's no B's. Okay, UI B E I L. There we go. Okay, so there's only 2 names that would. What was that? All right, so this is me in the future editing this, and after looking through the footage and putting all this together, it is so obvious what we needed to do to solve that one puzzle. But because I was in it and concentrating on that timer and trying not to die in the train, well, you'll see in a minute. It was just, I had so much stress on me trying to figure out the puzzles that I wasn't putting together that the little pictures at the top of that book were what Joe was needing. It's hilarious to sit here and watch. Basically, I'd like to just stop for a minute and go back and just do that puzzle just to see if it has any kind of change on the outcome. All right, so in this puzzle, we have this guy with glasses. He's a smoker, vegetarian, VIP. So I'm going to put vegetarian VIP, even though smoking isn't necessarily marked for that one. Smoker, second class business. We'll put her in there because we're not sure what. It could be there. She could be here. She could be here. They're not all marked with everything. We'll give it that one. Okay. Vegetarian, first class business. First class, vegetarian, first class. Not sure about business. Vegetarian has a pet, second class. So, has a pet, VIP, nope. Second class is the only one that fits for him. Smoker has a pet, first class, tourist. First class. He's not there on business. Okay, this moves her to here because this is the only one he'll fit right now. Okay, the one with glasses is smoker. Tourist, second class. That's you. Guy with the eye patch is a VIP. First class business. Which is it? First class business will work for that. Smoker has a pet, VIP tourist. So that fits. You got pet and VIP. Okay, let's see if we can validate this. Oh! Alright, game. Did I only get 2 correct? No. So, what I'm guessing this did was that on the phone, see how these 2 are now highlighted? So room 2 and room 3 are probably the names that I needed to unlock that book, which makes sense. But honestly, that book is so easy to solve without all this. This is no point in doing this because this book, right? So it would be room 2 and room 3. But only one name will fit. That's the only last name you can spell with the letters that are here. Just like the second one was what? Beal. See, that's the only name that'll fit. And honestly, even just running through this, that's way too easy to solve. Now let me check room 2. Let me check 2 and 3. Beal. B-I-L, room 3. Cole, room 2. Yeah. Alright, so that's exactly what that is. And that verifies it. But let's get back to the action. I picked up a piece of paper and it basically threw it in my hand, or like in my inventory, but I have no idea where to put it. Like it won't show me what it is.
That's weird.
Yeah. I'm trying to look around to see if it would trigger something, but it's just like an object that it won't. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, that was one piece of the lock. Okay. Cool, okay. So that puzzle was pretty easy to do. I just had to figure out what names fit in the book. You did say something about a map. Let's see if we can go to the map here. So, in front of this map, there is an envelope. On this envelope,
Okay.
There is a stamp of what looks like a building. It says, "You are here," with a red pin in it. And it says, "This Storish's Museum."
Alright, I got it.
Okay, so I think this is it. I think that's here. What do you have?
So I have a picture of a building.
Okay.
It says Vienna, and then it says the museum, and then I have like a story, very long, like written thing.
Okay.
Maybe describing this place, I'm not sure.
Is it like a journal, a journey?
It is a journal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it give like an order of places you visited, and or a symbol with it?
So I mean, it doesn't say anything in a specific order, but like I could tell you which journal entries go first, then second, third, fourth, fifth.
Okay. Are there symbols?
Yes, there are symbols.
Okay. So if you're just reading through it, what are some of the symbols? What's the
So the first one is Wiener Stat Soper, and that'd be kind of like a, I don't know, like a Coliseum building maybe.
Okay, gotcha. Yeah, it looks like it's got a bunch of pillars.
No, it's the other one. Instead of pillars, it kind of looks like a bunch of windows.
Okay, so if I was looking at this, it would look like there's 2 dots at the top, or eyeballs and teeth.
Read down to the top. I don't see any 1 or 2 dots on top.
How many windows? 10?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, probably 10.
Okay.
Yeah.
Think that's that one then. Okay, what's the next symbol?
Alright, the second one, Catholici, Kirsch, St. Peter. So that one would be a church-looking one.
Like it has a cross at the top?
It does, but this one has the cross inside of stone instead of like hanging up.
Good, good, good. Okay. Yeah, I was going to say, there's another one I had that looks like it has an exclamation point as a door, and it's got a cross that looks like it's outside.
Yeah, that's another one. I don't know if how you can see it, but yeah, mine's above that one.
Okay.
And then we have Volksgarten, which is that one. The best way I could describe it potentially is like, I don't know, it kind of looks maybe like a brain or like a circle with a tree inside
of it. Okay, got it.
Okay. Next one is the museum that you said.
Okay.
And that one's just a book.
A book? Okay, got it.
The last one is Dom Kirche Saint Stefan. And that one is the other church.
With the exclamation point?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, anything else?
Yes, Kassergraft. So that one. This one is like a skull with a cross on top and a circle over it.
Okay. Got that.
And that's everything.
That's everything. Okay. Well, I pushed all those in, and I don't see a change. So I'm guessing maybe there's an order to it.
Yeah, I wonder. I mean, this is a lot of reading if they're supposed to. If I'm supposed to figure this out. Actually, it's a journal, so they should go in order. The
Okay.
order that I told you. For me, at least.
All right, so read me those again in order now. The symbols. We've got the one with a bunch of windows.
That would be the first one, yeah.
Okay. Then we've got
Second one is with the cross inside the stone.
inside. Okay.
Third one
The tree.
is like the tree thing, yeah.
Okay.
Museum should be the book.
Okay.
Yeah,
Book.
Then the church with the cross outside.
Okay.
And then the skull with the
Okay, so
cross
like
on top.
the dead king, I'm gonna say. Okay.
Now there is a story here. Let me get the piece of paper and write this down, because potentially they're giving me the order.
Okay. Now, I will say the museum, I don't think is a book. I think that's the one. It's this symbol because it matches the. It matches the what do you call it? The stamp. I'm gonna look around though while you're figuring out the order.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know if I could actually get any clues from this.
Okay. Well, that is unfortunate. I didn't see
I
anything.
mean, there's potentially clues, but yeah, I don't know how they would all add up.
Yeah, and see, I've got a map with like 10 buttons on it with different symbols. So I was trying to hit the buttons in order. And the only thing I have, like in front of the map, it says the Kinthystorisch's Museum, and it says you are here. So I don't know if that means I'm supposed to start there or go in the order of your, or you know what.
So with that museum, I don't have a journal entry for it, but I do have a picture for it.
Are the pictures in any kind of order?
Yeah, in mine they're in order, yeah, but I don't know if they would correspond to anything that you would need.
Okay. Let's try that order.
But, alright, so Volksgarten is the tree one.
Okay, so that's
number
first.
The Wiener Stratsofer, the one with the 10 windows.
Okay.
Albertina is, I don't know what that would be, but it kind of looks like there's somebody climbing rocks.
Somebody climbing rocks.
Maybe an animal. I don't know. It's really tiny.
Does it look like a horse statue on a pedestal on the left?
No, I see that one.
Okay, there's one that looks like a statue with two horses, left and right, and then there's one that, from a distance, I'd say looks like a moped, because it looks like it's got the, you know, like the handlebars, but as you get closer to it, it looks like that could be a horse.
And it's like higher up than those other two statues?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a little further down. This one, yeah, I don't know. I mean, it kind of looks, if I had to describe it, it looks like a toothbrush with like
A
flea or something on top.
Okay, and there's like a space in the middle of the toothbrush?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, and then there's Hofburg, which that one kind of looks like a, I don't know, like a White House building in other countries with like a ball on top.
So it's got a bunch of columns and then like a very small ball on top?
No, this one has like 4 windows. The windows on the bottom floor have like a dot above them, and then there's a door in the middle.
Okay, that's the museum. The one that I think is the museum. But that's next.
Okay.
Okay.
Then there's Kaisergruft, which is the dead king that you said.
Okay.
Then there's the Kunsthistorches Museum, which is the book.
The book, okay.
Then there's the Maria Theresien Platz, which is the horse statue thing.
Okay, so that's the one with the two horse statues?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna say just Nature History Museum, Wien. That's like a dinosaur bones.
That's skull. There we go.
Dinosaur head. Yeah.
Okay, I pushed that and all of them came back out at me. I think that was the wrong order.
Yeah, because I still had 3 more symbols, so we need to narrow it down somehow.
And there's, I don't know without reading through there, you know, like what the journal entry says. It's got to be something in the journal entry, but the Kinthystorisch's Museum, the KYN Museum, that's the one I have a letter for it. It says you are here. I don't know, like again, I don't know if that's where we start or what the symbol is.
Yeah, let me see this.
But the envelope that I'm looking at, if I had to hazard a guess, I would say that the building is that one you said was like the White House with the ball on it, or a Capitol building. That's what I would.
Yeah,
that's what I would.
That's
say.
Hofburg for me. That museum that you just said is a book symbol.
Is a book symbol.
I'm trying to read through here and see if there's any hints or something.
Yeah, and I have nothing else here that says, hey, this is a, location.
Oh, actually, okay, so. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Okay, we've got
So
12
based off
minutes.
this, I could give you 5 symbols. Do
5
you have a
symbols?
place with only 5?
Okay. All right, what are the 5? And are they in order?
So we would have the toothbrush. Yeah, I'll
Okay,
tell you them in the order they came
toothbrush,
through the journal. Yeah, toothbrush, the horse statue.
the one with the 2 horses on the side.
Yeah,
Okay,
the dinosaur skull,
dinosaur skull. Okay,
the 10 window one,
pen window. Okay,
and then the 4 window White House building thing.
okay. I think I
And
need
that
one more.
would be... Could try the book.
Look,
Maybe the book would be the first one since it's the journal entry.
could be. Well, I've got those pushed now, and I'm not seeing anything. So, anything else?
Let me read through here again. Can you do as many as you want, or?
Well, I got 6 in. If I hit 7. Just hit the dead king for 7. Let's go tree. No. Oh, maybe it's.
Because it does mention the 2 churches. Also, the one with the cross inside the stone and the one outside. That's everything that's mentioned.
So it'll let me do 7. When I go for 8, it's wrong. I don't know if there's a certain order or if it's just.
I mean, if we can go in order of based off the order they appear in on the journal.
Okay.
If we're doing a total of 8, then it would be the church with the cross inside the stone.
Inside the stone. Okay.
Then that church with the exclamation point cross
Okay.
outside the stone. Okay, so it's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Maybe I screwed up here because I don't know if you want to start with the book.
See, that's the thing. We don't know. Now, I could get a hint. Should I get a hint?
Yeah, I might as well. This is taking us a long time.
Yeah, we got 9 minutes. All right. Our word is travel. So type that into your thing.
Travel?
Yes.
The envelope just under the map should help you.
Well, okay, but that doesn't tell me. It says you are here. Doesn't tell me if it starts there, ends there, or what. Another hint?
Oh, jeez. Yeah.
Because we know that's a helpful thing. Holiday is the next word.
Only the monuments mentioned in the story are key. Don't forget the one with the title. Yeah, so I should have all the things. They might not need to be in order though.
Okay.
So,
Only the ones that are mentioned.
yeah.
See, unless we're getting the symbols wrong.
It's possible. Let's run through this one more time, and then maybe I'll have to go through the symbols again.
Okay.
But it's going to be the book
Book.
and the two churches with the crosses.
Okay, the one in stone and the one without.
Yep.
Okay.
And the toothbrush.
Toothbrush.
The two-horse statue.
Two-horse statue, gotcha.
Dinosaur skull.
Dinosaur skull.
10 window.
10 windows, okay.
And then 4 windows, door in the middle, little ball on top.
That did it.
Building.
That did it.
All right, perfect.
Not sure why it took that to do that, but yeah. Okay, that's the second thing. Okay. We are down to 6 minutes. Oh, what do we do with the people? I've got the codec. See, this other codex over here with the guy's face, I think we got to open this up. So, 9699. I'm thinking there's something in there that'll help us with the people.
Alright, so I'll just describe what I have on my screen.
Okay.
As, like, I don't know, quickly as I can, potentially, but... so the way I'm looking at it, on the right side of his hair, there's a part. The right side has, like, barely any hair, and on the left side, there's a bunch of hair.
No.
Not... Okay, no.
This is uniform, and I'm just going to tell you, not like his right, but what we see. So on the left side of the picture, above like where the eyebrow is, there's a little part that looks like a cliff. Almost, if it was made out of earth, it would be a cliff. It's kind of a weird part. But his hair itself is uniform and very like neat all the way around his head. And his eyebrows are big, but not necessarily bushy. They look like 2 fat commas sitting over his eyeballs. His eyes are open, but they have like a very small, like a quarter of them is covered with lid. You know, where it's got like a line and a lid. Then he's got...
Does he have a mole on his right?
Yes, yes. I didn't see that before, but yes. There's a very small, like pencil dot mole on the right side of his eyes.
All right, now nose, earrings, mustache.
The nose is kind of bulbous like Squidward, except not as big. So it's rounded. The mustache is just 2 pencil lines. Kind of swooped a little. No cleft in his chin. The shirt.
Does the guy have earrings?
No earring.
And like right on the mustache, is there kind of like 2 little lines going down?
Well, there's some shade, but there's not 2 lines. It's like 2 pencil mustaches, you know, like almost like they were drawn on, but it's shade. It may not necessarily be a mustache. It could just be shadow of like his. That would be a really big like bone, but yeah,
But they're like really thin lines.
Really thin mustaches, yeah.
All right.
And they're separate.
Lips and mustache.
The lips, he has the very thin top lip and a very kind of pouty bottom lip. And there's a little bit of like a chin, like where the chin line coming up almost touches his lip. But that's the only part of his chin. There's no cleft. So it's smooth.
All right, and that little line underneath his lip, would you say that's like an upside down U? But like not really as big as a U, but...
Right, it's kind of curved that way, yeah.
All right, and then the
actually,
shirt
upside
is
down.
The thing that's
so the shirt,
be tough for me.
The shirt is a collared shirt.
I got it. It unlocked.
Okay.
It's Ringo.
Ringo?
Yeah, R-I-N-G-O.
R-I-N-G-O. I have no idea where that goes. I have a padlock with 3 symbols. Wait, Ringo. Hold on. I have a book of names. Ringo. I have Francis, Gail, Lola, Michael. And I have 4 dates. I have no idea what that means.
Are the dates like June 1st?
I have 4/2, April 2nd, June 6th, December 5th, or July 4th for the Ringos.
It'd be July 4th.
July 4th?
And I have 3 symbols.
Okay.
Alright, so the first one, it's pretty hard to see because it's kind of small, but
Okay.
it'd be like triangles intersecting, and then there's 2 little like arrows, but the arrows don't have that little straight line. It's just the
So like 2 arrows pointing to the right?
yeah, pretty much.
Okay. Got it.
Okay, then I have like a triangle with 2 open circles and then a dot on the right side.
Triangle, 2 open circles, and a dot.
Yeah, I can't see where this symbol starts and ends, but yeah, it'd be kind of like it'd be basically another arrow, but a bigger arrow. Like if you were to fill in the triangle part of the arrow, it'd be filled in, and then it has a circle, dot, circle on the right side, going up and down.
Not seeing that.
Alright, maybe you could skip that one
Okay.
and do the third one, and then just like
Guess it.
randomly get it.
What's the third one?
So the last one is, I don't know how you would describe this, but let's say it's kind of like a D. Inside of the D, there's a square and then a line.
Okay, so it's
Maybe
there's a dot on the left side, top left, like a sun.
yeah.
Okay, got that one. Okay. So this other one, the middle one, you said the circle? Is it like the letter P?
The middle one would be like it's like a triangle. It's like a filled-in arrow without the
Oh, crap.
straight line. You got it?
We ran out of time.
Oh.
Continue car. Yeah, just continue. We out of time now? Okay. Okay, we're at 0. We're alive, but we didn't get the timer, so
Man, we tried.
yeah, we tried, but I'm curious now. What the heck? Okay, so this middle symbol, you said it looks like, oh, it said ID. It looks like an ID to me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's really hard to tell where the symbols start and end.
Gotcha.
Online.
And here's the. Oh, you're not gonna believe this.
What?
We were almost out. All we had to
Really?
do, all we had to do was open that, and the third piece of the thing that I needed to open the door was in it. Like
And
that.
That's the whole rest of the demo?
That's the new room. We would have had that.
Oh, we definitely had that. I mean, I know I could have improved on that picture puzzle with the museums and all that stuff.
Yeah. I mean, that one
And
kind
then
of
I
threw
did
us a
get the
bit, but that's
descriptions wrong
more
on the face the first time.
yeah. And that one's more like trying to figure out the symbols, what they look like to each other, you know.
Yeah, it's tough. But we did it a second time.
We did it. We may not have.
This puzzle, I think, was actually better than the first one, personally.
Yeah, I liked it better. I mean, I do like that Morse code one they put in the lounge, but without the other 2 puzzles to kind of work with, we can't truly tell until they get it done. But overall, the stuff was really good.
Yeah, I liked how it was like harder in a way. Like on mine, you actually had to read. I guess it really wasn't that difficult. I just didn't know what to do.
Right,
Yeah, it had like all the places just right there.
right.
And I was like reading the bottom, because on some of them, it's only the bottom that says like, oh, and then this happened.
Right.
So my original train of thought was, okay, well, they went to the museum, and then, you know, the sunrise or sunset happened at this place. So I looked at the journal entry for that place, and it said like, okay, and then after we visited here, we went to get lunch, you know, here or whatever. And I was like, okay, but that did not work.
Yeah. So yeah, just trying to figure out exactly what the key information in that one, that was the trick.
Oh yeah, that was very difficult, but fun. I enjoyed that one a lot more than the other.
Yeah, that was definitely good. And the pen and the paper did help me a lot, because like I had 8 tickets I had to run around the car and figure out names. But then I got to the puzzle that was needed, and it helped a lot when I could just look down and be like, okay, well, what letters, you know, what does it have? What are we working with? So I was able to get
Yeah.
through there and spell out the names real quick. So that was good. So yes, definitely
One
carry
of
a
them
pen
went
and
in the
pencil.
books, baby.
But yeah, I think that definitely does it for this video. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Check out Joelato's channel if you haven't already. He's got awesome gameplays and whatnot. And yeah, we will see you in the next one.